All right, everyone, welcome to a brand new Two Stupid Gamers video, but this time it's a showcase.
That's right. It's your boy Zero as well, as long as Nan is here with me. So for those of you who aren't aware, showcases are usually one-off episodes where we showcase a game that we really like.
Yeah, we started that a few weeks ago, depending on whenever this comes out. Unannounced, we did a showcase of a different game, just because. But now we're officially opening up showcase. So if you have any requests you want to see for a one-off showcase, let us know in the comments below or send us a message anywhere. But today's game is going to be a game that I'm stoked to be featuring finally. This came out, I think, back in February or January, but it is none other than a Cybershadow. Cybershadow is a game produced by the Yacht Club games. It's not made by them. However, you will notice that there are some textures that are fairly reminiscent of Shovel Knight. We got to demo this back at PAX East a million years ago, and it came out within a year, and it's awesome.
That's right. Nanners has been raving about this game for a while now. He's been wanting to put it on the channel.
Yeah.
It's a nice old school side-scroller hack and slash pixely awesome
Metroidvania.
Yeah, Metroidvania game.
Yeah.
If that little trailer didn't, sell it enough, the gameplay shall. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're some sort of cybernetic samurai, right?
Yes, that is correct. And we're going to get into it. We'll do a little bit of the story first. I want to preface this episode just by saying that I've been making an attempt to speedrun this game. And I haven't gotten very far because I didn't have a lot of time for it. So I may play the very beginning of this pretty fast just for the fun of it. I will say, as a speedrun game, so far it's been a really tight game, and I like it. It's a bit more challenging than I had expected, but I like it so far. And yes, we're playing as a cybernetic ninja in a cyberpunk style world. It's all pixely. It's a Metroidvania. There's a lot of times where it actually feels familiar to another game that's Axiom Verge. And yeah. And there's story to it too. There's a bunch of story, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I was just digging the music and the game so much that I didn't even really pay much attention to the story, to be honest.
Oh, so that's how he turned into a cyborg.
Yep.
Okay.
One of my favorite parts about this game, I'll probably end up talking about the mechanics a lot. One of my favorite parts about this game is the fact that you can hit your sword while you could attack while moving. Oh, I messed it up.
Oh, so some games don't let you do that.
Well, it would slow you down.
Well, here you obviously don't slow down at all. That's pretty cool.
No, you just keep running, and as a speedrunner, that's really where you want to be. There's, I think, like 9 chapters in this game or something like that. And again, I've only gotten to like learn the strats for like chapter 1, but the rest of the game gets so difficult. I almost can't even imagine myself speedrunning this because it's so difficult. You die so much, so often. So often. If you look at the top left corner, you'll see SP, which we're not really going to use just yet. And you also see HP, that's the health. If you get hit,
of course.
Yeah, if you get hit basically 6 times or so, you're dead. And there's a lot of stuff here that kills you.
Actually, it's only 5, bro.
There you go. I think you can upgrade that at some point.
I sure hope so. But no, I do see why you like it. It's giving me Mega Man X vibes. It's giving me a lot of Axiom Verge vibes as well. This is also I like and also hate the limited color palette. Because again, it gives you that old school like Nintendo feel. And I know that's what they were going for. Yeah, it's a style. But we're also not on a Nintendo. We're not on an NES. So you could use more colors. Oh, he doesn't have a wall jump.
No, he doesn't. Well, at least not at this point. It's actually okay. I finished this like a good couple months ago, so I don't completely remember it. But if we do have one, we don't have it at this point. Yeah, there's just I'm like so obsessed with the tricks in this first screen and how fast you could go through everything.
I see. You're breezing through it, actually. Pretty impressive.
There we go. I did it that time.
That's what's up.
Didn't even have to deal with that guy. Yeah. What I also really like about this, and we'll be getting to it in one of the later screens, I really should have practiced for this. Even though I don't run this game just yet, I should have practiced, but there you go. What I really like is there are times when in the speed run, you're gonna take an intentional hit backwards because it's gonna put us in a good position. Oh, also the I don't know if you noticed, there's not a lot of invincibility frames. There we go. Hit that backwards.
You're not wrong. You start blinking and you only stay blinking for like half a second.
There you go. Hit that backwards. See, when you turn, you can actually manipulate it really well in this game. When you turn backwards, you can the knockback will push you forward. So if you know you're about to take a hit that you have to take, you can just turn backwards and then you're moving forward instead.
Huh.
All right, we're coming up on boss 1.
Damn, already?
Yep. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to speedrun this game. This ain't no slow showcase. This is a speed case. Okay, so we gotta break these 2 things on the side, and then we have access to killing that suit. I don't think I'm gonna get the 2 cycle.
The 2 cycle. Very nice, man. Just hit the eye. You just gotta keep hitting the eye, you know? You just gotta
we're almost
get in there and just stab it.
There we go.
Oh, and the sound effects too. Jesus Christ.
It's all I know you were saying about the color palette, but it's trying to look gritty and industrial is what it is. And right there, we did just get our first upgrade for the health. So now instead of 5, now we have 6 hits, which definitely comes in handy, but it's still very, very little.
Mm-hmm. How many buttons does this game use, by the way? I'm actually very curious.
Like,
obviously the
standard
movement buttons.
Yeah, like standard.
But then you have one for jump and one for slicing, right?
It's nothing like crazy.
So if this did come out for the NES, which that would be impossible, like all the moving parts, all these characters on screen, and even the limited color palette is way too much for the NES to handle here.
Yeah.
But even if it did, it could work on the NES controller. So that's one thing that's
oh yeah,
that this thing has for it.
Yeah, I'm sure it could work on an NES controller.
And then, would you really want to hold one? Those things are freaking primitive.
Well, actually, there was a deal on Nintendo's eShop. I didn't know you could do this, but you could buy physical games off the Nintendo store, and that's what I did. I bought it was 2 NES themed Joy-Cons for your Switch. So basically, it's a Joy-Con, but when you turn it sideways, it's an NES controller, and they're actually kind of awesome. I love them, because then when I play a retro game, like when I play Zelda 2 or I play Zelda 1, I end up having that retro feel to it. They just look weird when they're connected to the Switch. I'll take a picture of it so you guys can see it. It looks goofy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's bleeding. But we're back to the story.
I like how it seamlessly just turned into the story. I like that.
Yeah, this we're gonna be chasing this lady throughout. She's gonna be a recurring character, but in the meantime, we're about to hit another boss, and I will take all of the health. Oh, I was supposed to talk to him, but whatever.
You're supposed to talk to your buddy, but you killed him. You
there you
bastard.
go, boss 1. Or boss 2.
Oh, I'm gonna call him Domehead.
I call him Iron Man Light.
I think his name is actually Apparator. No, Apparator. Yeah, Apparator.
All right. Well, I didn't do it nice and quick like I wanted to.
You got 1 hit left. Oh, yeah. You're dead.
I should have went to the other side. This game also, again, speedrun mechanic wise, it definitely prioritizes like super precise positioning and placing of hits.
Can you duck and slice?
No, I don't think so. There you go.
There you go.
And then now we're gonna get
nothing like a whole bunch of button mashing in front of the guy's face.
oh, there's more too. There's more too. But we're about to get, I think, our first skill, which is gonna allow us to throw a shuriken. After this guy turns into an energy thing that we can sap. Like, fuck him. We don't care about him. We just care about the energy. Also, if you pay attention to the input, it's actually very similar to Castlevania because you're pressing up and attack. So in order to throw the star, you're pressing up and attack as opposed to like a dedicated button. Because for most Castlevanias in the beginning, it was up and a button.
All right.
This is where shit really starts to get real. Because it didn't... Oh, I messed it up. I'm supposed to hit it first.
You have limited shuriken that you could throw?
You do, yeah. It's the blue thing on the top. Shit.
Ah, okay. Ooh, dude, you took that hit. But I see what you mean. You turned sideways so that you can go forward instead.
That was not intentional, but yes, that is how it works. I'm not going to try to break those pods because those pods are little swarmers.
Here I am thinking, oh, wow, Nanner's really, he's got this under control. Like, he even said he would do it, and he did it.
Oh, I had one hit. That's a shame because I got the platform hop too, and I usually miss that. Yeah. If you hit them from the back, their jetpack will explode.
And I'm guessing that explosion will hurt you.
I don't know, but I definitely enjoy taking them out in one hit. Otherwise, they're like 6 or something like that. But yeah, you don't want to touch those little balls there because they're swarmers. Or if you have no choice but to hit one of them, like I did with that guy because it was going to come at me anyway, you want to make sure to take them out really fast. That's a really hard jump. I don't know why that works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we're going to ignore that. Except
He's
that one.
coming. There you go.
Yeah, I'm taking this part slow.
You can't just kill the parents. You got to kill the kids too, you know?
Ooh. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, those kids know what's good for them. They left.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, these things are really annoying because they again, you can take like one hit and you have very little iframes. The iframes last so short. Oh, boy.
I standing for invincibility, I'm guessing.
Yes, invincibility frames. Sorry for using the non-layman terms.
I'm just trying to make sure, you know, so the viewers know what we're talking about.
No, that's
Don't you
good
yell
on
at
you.
me.
That's good on you. I didn't yell. I'm incapable of yelling. Because
I don't know about that. Remember Cincinnati?
I don't. But I left without my voice, so maybe that explains it. This will one hit kill me, this giant death laser, so...
Oh, you just said it too, dude. Come on.
I thought I had enough time. Oh, man.
Is it still going? Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got my answer.
Yeah, we started from a different point. I also really hate this place, too. Not just because of the swarmer guys, but it's just in general. The little spike areas down there will kill you with one hit, so you got to be careful not to get touched by that. Okay, back to the lasers. Oh, that's something you could do. I just discovered something.
Which is?
Oh, okay. Wait, was I supposed to go there? Oh, no, that's just for health. No.
Get you some health.
Shit.
Oh my god. Can you duck?
I can't, but he's not gonna hurt me.
You ran out of shurikens.
I
Holy
did run
shit.
out of shurikens. Actually, for the boss, I may. You come to these little pods, and then you can choose a you could choose something that'll help you. You can activate so that when you touch the pod, it'll replenish your your SP, it'll replenish your HP, etc. I really don't like this boss. You can immediately start attacking him, but you got to do it off of these platforms, and it's just awkward. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this boss fight. Then it drops 2 additional of those.
So you have to use the platforms before they disappear because he's gonna hit them with lasers and his eye boogie crap shit thingy. Oh, and those things can be destroyed too. Okay, I see.
I haven't done it yet. Oh man. Yeah, these bastards will. Yeah, I'm not doing this one nearly as fast as I wanted to. I gotta get used to that. There we go. We got more HP apparently. Alright, how does this work? That's a trick. If you touch that thing, you'll have little swarmers guys on you, and you don't want that.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna fall.
Yeah, I did as well.
I'm like, no, he's not gonna make it.
Ooh, I used it. I don't know if you noticed. I used the iframes there. I didn't use. That was an accident. But the iframes prevented me from activating the little swarmer guys.
I did not notice, man. You're going way fast. You're going at 1,000 miles an hour. My eyes can only catch like 2 miles an hour.
Wait till I actually start speedrunning this game, because right now I'm just kind of learning. I'm telling you, I'm so excited to actually get around to doing this, because this game is a lot of fun, like, to run through. It's really fast-paced. It's very punishing, but, you know, in general, it's fun. And now we got an auto-scroller, which is antithetical to speedrunning, but, you know, they put it in, so we got to deal with it.
I'm not a fan of auto-scrolling. Those always mess me up.
It's tedious, but we deal with it. Oh.
Ooh, you got hit.
That's fine. I had health though. Wait, this game is a really nice throwback to Metroidvania. Maybe a little bit Ninja Gaiden too.
Oh, definitely. It's got some serious Ninja Gaiden vibes.
Oh, the swarmers. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh, this part's tricky.
I see some green smog, some robot guys with green backpacks. Oh my god. I could have sworn that explosion was going to hurt you or something.
I was hoping that was containing some health, but it didn't. I think what we'll do is we'll get to Iron Man, and that should pretty much be it for the episode. But yeah, overall, really cool game. Again, it's not made by Shovel Knight, the Shovel Knight developer. It's not made by Yacht Club, but it is published by them, and you can see a lot of their love and influence in here too.
Kind of like a how do I even explain it? Like an homage.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, we saw what you guys did, we liked it, so we made our own thing in the same sort of style.
Yeah, for sure. However, if you want a great homage, and I just started playing this on the recommendation of my buddy Paul, who actually has been on this channel in a form. But yeah, you should check out the Messenger. Messenger is a really great homage to Ninja Gaiden.
Ooh.
Yeah. Damn.
Dude.
Well, we're almost at... Yeah, getting hit by these does damage, but we're at the platform now, so who cares? The Keepers of Balance, the servants of the Eternal Dragon. Our ancient clan, defeated by those we trusted, betrayed by one of our own. What set this in motion? And how could we have not foreseen it? I don't know. I don't know, man. But I think about that all the time. Money! Yeah, so, you know...
Go!
It's a really good game. The boss
Scrambler.
fights really just kind of get to the point, don't they?
I mean, I kind of like when they do, but I would also appreciate like a little intro, like bam, I'm gonna scramble you.
The last guy did have an intro, just for a little heads up there for you. The last guy did have an intro. I skipped it, most of it, because speedrunning.
Speedrun, yeah. So it's funny that I was making I was making a joke about the scrambler. Like his intro would have been like, "Oh, I'm here to scramble you like an egg." You know, if he would have an intro.
Sounds like some kind of wrestler.
Yeah. So that reminds me of an episode of Doug. You ever seen Doug on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, of course.
In like 95 or 96, Doug was bought by Disney. And then it started airing new episodes on Disney instead. I never got to see those seasons, so they have it on Disney Plus, and I started watching. In one episode, there was a... Doug and his friends were all super hyped to watch this movie called Target Man or something like that, and it's just one of those gritty 80s/90s action movies. That's like super gory and super bloody and stuff like that. Most of the kids are told, no, you can't go see it. It's too violent. It's too violent. But Doug and Skeeter, the two friends, they're like, screw it, we're gonna go see it anyway. So they snuck into the theater, not really, but they went in, they watched it, and one of the funniest lines in a cartoon I've ever heard. You hear the main character going, "Oh, don't lose your head over it, ha ha ha. Oh, it looks like you did." And they start commenting like, "Oh my God, heads are literally rolling." And I'm just sitting there in my living room, just laughing my ass off.
I think I remember that, to be honest. I used to watch a lot of Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Those are my two favorites. I didn't watch much Disney Channel, but I missed on all that stuff.
Oh, same. I mean, I had the regular Disney Channel, but not like the other Disney channels like Toon Disney or whatever. Especially back in the 90s, you had to have like a special package to have that. But so I never got to see these Disney Doug episodes, and I'm just listening to them comment and watch this sort of horror/action movie, and he's just repeating these lines like, "Oh, don't lose your head over it again." "Oh, looks like you did again." And I'm crying, man. It was hilarious.
It's making me want to go check that out. Oh my God.
I'll send you the episode. Or hell, next time you're over, we'll put it on. It's so dope.
Dude, remember that one time you came over and we were watching old Power Rangers?
Oh my God.
That was fucking awesome.
It is hard to it is, but it's also hard to go back to, because it's like,
as a kid, PSA.
Yeah, it was a PSA most episodes, but also the dialogue is just like, come on, you don't have to be that cheesy. But then again, this is like early to mid 90s,
so they had to be
kids
cheesy
shows. Yeah, they had, because it was a style back then. That's how they did things.
Yep. Well, after several attempts, I finally beat the Scrambler, and my head's no longer rolling. We finished out. What is it? Feels like 3 bosses at this point.
Yeah.
And now we have another ability, I think. Yeah, this should be another ability. Rising Fire. So this is kind of like a uppercut. You do. There you go. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It comes in handy, especially for the the guys that are like in the air.
Nanner, stop attacking him. He just wants to talk.
I know that sometimes they give you like health. I'm treating him as like a item box.
Is that supposed to be Dr. Wily?
I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be Dr. Wily, but it definitely looks like him. Or it looks like Dr. Wily or Ishikawa from Ghost in the Shell, which should kind of be fitting considering this is all cyberpunk. But yeah, there's a bit of story here. You got a lot of cool pictures and images. Damn.
You killed him.
I did.
You horrible bastard. You killed him.
I did. And with that, I would say I killed the episode, because that's basically going to be it for this episode. Once again, this is a first. We're doing showcases all over. We've never featured this game, and I'm pretty stoked about it. It's called Cybershadow. If you're interested, you can check it out. It's out and available on a lot of different platforms. And if you guys have any requests for us to play any games, let us know. We like to do these kind of one-off episodes, especially if somebody wants us to play a game. That's right. We're just two goofy guys that like to play games and comment over it. So if you guys like hearing our voices, if you guys want to hear us commentate on it, if you guys want to just hear us, let us know. What do you want to see us play? We'll try to put anything we can on the channel. Yeah, absolutely. And we just want to say thank you. We encourage you to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. We'll try to get more showcases as well. That's right. Till next time, everyone. Bye.